Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Making an Impact TV. Before we get started, remember to like, share, subscribe, and become a part of the Impact team. If I do my part, you do your part. We all can make an impact together. I want to say thank you to everybody, first of all, who's tuned in today on our third episode, and all of you who supported the broadcast for the first and second episode, who like, share, subscribe, those who made sure that the impact message got out to the world, got out to their communities, got out to the persons in their society. You know, there's everybody and there's somebody who needs somebody to be impactful for them. Our job is just to impact one person at a time, just one individual at a time. We can be able to change this world. If you impact me, I impact you, we all can go and make an impact. That's all it's about. We are responsible for changing the society around us, our communities, our workplace, and our families. Again, Making an Impact TV is here just to make a change. It's all about making a change in the individual lives that are watching this broadcast. No, we're not trying to change the masses. No, we're not going out for global reach. Yes, being on the stream is a global reach, but it's our job to reach individuals. If we could change the lives of individuals around us, then we can change the lives of everybody else. And so this episode, we're still in our series on New Year's resolution. We're still in the health, fitness, and wellness session, because remember, everybody starts off their year with health, wellness, and fitness. But the thing is, our job is to make sure that you stick with those goals. And if you listen to every session, each speaker taught about setting goals, writing down your plan, and executing. Again, one of the things we do is we don't execute. We start, but we don't finish. We begin, but we have no follow through. So here at Making an Impact, we want to make sure that you follow through with those goals that you set. And some fun facts is fit. So we have some fun facts for you guys. You always want to start off with fact. We always want to start off. So here at Making an Impact, we always want to start off with facts. You know, we want to give you the facts about what we do. Fitness is generally achieved through proper nutrition and physical exercise and sufficient rest. So guess what? These are some facts. Exercise makes your muscles stronger. And if you ever question why you should start or the notion to start, well, here's your reason. You want to be stronger. You want to be more lean. Well, work out your muscles. So you're wondering why you have stress in your body. You're wondering why your muscles are all tension. Well, simply just do some stretches. Let's stretch. Ooh, let's get that. Let's hear them bones crack. Yeah, I heard them. Oh my, I heard these old bones. So that's just some simple things. Another fact, it's no surprise that the foods we eat play a role in boosting our sex life. So hey, I know it's Valentine's. I know we're in the month of love, but guess what? Again, it's all about helping you. And how can you increase your sex life? How can you boost your stamina? Well, improving your blood flow and your heart health helps you with stamina. So you might be wondering why your stamina is low. Why are you leaving your wife unsatisfied? Or why are you leaving your partner unsatisfied? Your stamina is low. Your heart health is low. Your blood flow is low. So what you want to do is get your blood flow up, increase your blood flow, increase your heart health. This one is for you. It's great for your reproductive health. It reduces your risk of breast cancer, and it also improves your mental health. Listen to me, I know 2020 is your year. Ooh, my year to have a baby. Lose some weight. I'm telling you, lose some weight. You want to be breast cancer free? Get a healthier diet. I said in our earlier episode, most diseases start in our gut. And so cancer is all about what you eat. It also improves your mental health. We hang around on anxiety, depression, bipolar, all because we don't feel that we look good or We don't feel that we don't feel the sense of self-worth, you know? So if you work on your health, then you could feel more worthy to you. And in turn, you could feel worthy to those around you, your partner. But it's all about you here at making an impact. Age is no barrier to a successful weight loss. So you could be 30, 20, 50, 60. Again, you could be 20. Let me correct it. You could be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There's no barrier to you getting on a healthier lifestyle in a weight loss journey. Today on Making an Impact TV, we have Ryan Payne, who is a fitness expert, a personal trainer, who is helping his clients reach their fitness goals while learning to live a healthier lifestyle. If it matters to you, then you will find the time. If it doesn't matter to you, you will find an excuse. These are some quotes that Ryan Payne posts on his page. Becoming the very best version of you or yourself is a process. Hundreds of individuals has taken his advice, followed his training, and seen transformation in their lives and in their weight loss lifestyle. He is a husband, a father, a trainer, and a friend to many. Let's welcome to Making an Impact, Ryan Payne Fitness. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, thank you for having me, and it's a pleasure to be here with you guys making an impact in our country today.
Yeah, so Payne, we still in the love month. Everybody will be hoping that we talk about love and relationships. But one of the things I'm trying to do with making an impact is improving you, bettering the person around you. And I know 2020 was a rough year, so let's break the ice. How was 2020 for you?
Well, 2020 came about for the bang. Nobody expected COVID to come around. Nobody expected everything to go on pause. But we smack dab in the middle of the whole COVID situation and our whole lives being switched up and down. It forced me to stop working from inside of a gym, and to take my fitness and my exercise and my workouts outdoors because gyms were closed. And the good thing I could say about COVID, it forced people to be more health conscious. Because if you look, and even still today, when you go in the morning, no one used to be walking or jogging. But nowadays, when you go out, everyone up and down on the sidewalk from 5 o'clock in the morning, the road park.
I know, right? Everybody on that fitness wave now. How do you feel about everybody being on that fitness wave now?
I mean, for me, it's good for business because everyone's trying to work out, honestly. But at the same time, I'm ecstatic that people finally knowing that, hey, the more healthy I am, the more likely I can live longer, the more I could fight COVID with a healthier immune system. So all these things finally coming and hitting home.
I like that. So persons who are going who on this workout wave, they could fight COVID. Even just the mere fact that we're in COVID season can help them fight off COVID. That's what you're saying?
Yes,
and also, I know you're going to say something?
No, I just saying it helps. It helps because working out helps build your immune system. Automatic.
Right. And so I know you before 2020, you've been on your fitness wave. I know a few years back, you were like me, a little heavy on the heavy side. And I hope you send me some pictures so we can see the contrast on, before. Because a lot of times people talk it, but they don't show the results. And I know you're all about results. And I know that's for years now, I wanted to start a show and I wanted you to always be the first guest because I saw your results. You are like my size, and now you with the Suave GQ on the magazine, And so, so Mr. Payne, what motivates you to get up every day? Because I see your status, I watch you on social media or WhatsApp, and every day, every single day, rain, shine, you put in your 5 miles, 10 miles a day. What motivates you?
For me, fitness and working out is more than just. It's a lifestyle for me, and it's something I'm passionate about. It's my piece. So I use, even like you say, when I run in the mornings or when I work out, I use that as my time to unwind, my time to realign and refocus and get myself together for the day. And personally, I like to work out first thing in the morning. So if it's a jog or if it's a run I'm gonna do, I prefer to do it first thing in the morning to set the mood for my day, to set the trend for my day. Um, and even when it comes to me as a trainer and with my clients, um, they say when you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So I love what I do, and I find and I see that it's something I'm good at. I'm able to help, motivate, push, encourage people to take the steps that they need to help to live a healthier lifestyle.
Right, you said, it's all about a lifestyle. I've listened to Pastor speak the other day on a Sunday, and he said something. He said a lot of persons say, "I go working out," but then he being working out one day. Say, "No, you went and worked out. You like you said, you make it a lifestyle, and so making it a lifestyle. How is it? How important is it to make it a lifestyle when it comes down to like losing weight and working out?"
Yeah, why I like the term making it a lifestyle. People always say, "Oh well, I'm not motivated," or I need someone to push, I need someone to encourage me." The first thing most of us do when we wake up, we jump out of bed and we use the bathroom and we go and we brush our teeth, we wash our face. It's a routine that we have already gotten ourselves accustomed to doing. So with working out, it's the same thing. Once you make it a routine, because not every day you're gonna be motivated. I can't sit here and tell you that every morning I wake up, um, I feel like getting out of bed to put on my clothes to go run. If it's cold outside, if it's raining outside, like no, I don't want
It's
to do that.
Sometimes it look like you every day, bro. Every day I see you with a smile on your face and you put in those numbers. But I mean, hey, tell the people the truth.
Yeah. So for me, it's about, and I know it's bigger than me. And just like you say, it's people who are there watching, people who tuned in and who need that encouragement from my actions, from my lifestyle. So
Mm.
I I rather live it and lead by example, more or less. You understand?
I like that you're leading by because I noticed you started off just working out on you. I know that you
Mhm.
started because you didn't really start off as a trainer, right?
No, I didn't.
Right. And so you started off working on you, worked on you, and like you said, you don't have to work another day in your life because I see you every week or every month. You got a free workout session here, or you got a workout challenge here. And so you're
Yeah,
being very creative, even in the time of COVID, you're being creative, but when it comes down to your workout. Is eating healthy as important as working out?
of course. There's a saying that says you can't outwork a bad diet. So what you put into your body plays just as much of an important role as what you do to your body. Garbage in, garbage out, in essence. So for me, if I work out, let's say 5 days a week, but I eat trash 5 days a week, I can't expect my body to see any changes. I can't expect to see the results they need or the results I desire. And like some people say, like it doesn't have to be drastic, everything in moderation, everything in moderation. So I wouldn't even recommend going those the strict super diet, because most people when they jump on a strict diet they tend to fall back, because it's not something that you can maintain. So nutrition and your food is key. Is 80%, 80-20, 80% nutrition, 20% workout.
All right, so like you said, I like how you said moderate everything in moderation because a lot of people they think, hey, it's the 2021 New Year's resolution. Stop. They go cold turkey on eating the meat. They go cold turkey on everything, but then by what is your estimate? By February or March they quit, or by January they quit?
By
Which
the
one?
end, by now, like after Valentine's Day, people start falling off. Yeah, bro.
Right, I like that. Yeah, because some people, everybody starts off, yay, 2021, hit the strip, work out, but as time progresses, they don't stick with the process. They start to quit. You also said garbage in, garbage out when it comes down to the food you eat. How I know you said that's very important because a lot of people feel that eating healthy and eating the right foods aren't important when it comes down to losing weight because you see people persons going working out 7 days a week, 8 days a week, 2 times a day, but they ain't losing a pound. And so you're saying it's all about the food you eat. Going to the gym versus going walking. Your take.
I think it depends on your budget and it depends on what you have the time to do.
All right.
For me, walking free. You ain't got to pay nobody to do that. That just take you coming out your house, go on the road and going for a walk. Now, if you're in a place where you could afford a gym membership, go to the gym because most gyms are equipped with treadmills, other cardio machines because walking is just basically a form of cardio. And the gym has a variety of cardio machines from treadmills to bikes to ellipticals to stairmasters. There's a whole variety of things that you could do in the gym. So it doesn't have to be the same. Some people feel like walking boring. It's boring for the most part.
Mhm.
But if you need to spice it up, go to the gym and challenge yourself.
Yeah, because there are some persons who like variety, and sometimes, like you say, walking can be boring. Do you encourage a person to go to if they can't afford it? You know, pandemic
Mhm.
hit, but there's some people. I mean, they Airbnb in it, they beating it by.
Uh,
So there are persons who can afford it, and if you can afford it, do you encourage them to go to the gym?
yeah, we have in all of the Bahamas, we have a variety. We have a whole variety of gyms offering a bunch of different services. And even despite with COVID, they keep the social distancing pretty well, and they offer classes as well. So most gyms have trainers on staff, people who can show you what it is that you need to do. So I would advise you to go to the gym. Better yet, there's on YouTube, Google. You could Google workouts. You could Google what it is you need to do when you go in the gym, and you could go with a plan, and you can know exactly what it is you need to do. Because I always like to tell people, fail the plan, and you plan to fail. So it
Mhm.
don't make sense if you could walk in the gym and you're saying, okay, go in here today, you just could go fiddle around with some stuff. No, go with a plan. Just like when you go Miami and you got to go Walmart, you go with your list. Same way, you got to get that list so when you go, you know what it is that you need to do.
Right. A lot of persons go, they fail to plan, so they plan to fail. And
Uh,
so I know a lot of persons they do love to go to the gym. I know you're all about the gym and workouts and all of the same thing. Again, gyms for persons who are watching, making an impact. This episode 3, gyms do offer a variety of exercises. You hear Mr. Fitness said it himself. If you're looking to go to the gym, hey, it offers so many varieties. Another benefit of going to the gym, if it rains and if you're not like Mr. Payne, who doesn't matter if it's raining, if it's snowing, he still hit the streets. Hey, the gym has, like he said, ellipticals, stair runners, what else? Treadmills. So there are a
bikes,
lot of
yeah.
bikes. So even if the weather doesn't permit you to go on the streets, the gym still has a lot of exercise benefits for you. And for those who might be on a budget, if you're watching and you're on a budget, you heard him say it too. It's free. Going jogging, it's free. I mean,
Free.
it's free,
Yeah.
like
And
literally.
you could switch it up. Like we have the 66 steps. You could go to the 66 steps, add some variety. You could go to the bridge. You could do laps on the bridge. You could go to the Government's Bay and you could walk in the sand. Bahamas Strip, Blue Hill. We have a whole bunch of different things around here, right in the little island that's free. And you ain't gotta pay nobody for it. And I assure you, 66 steps, go there one day and decide to do 20 laps. Just walk up the stairs and down the stairs and see how you feel after you do one lap.
See that?
So that
Yeah. Sorry, so sorry. But if you're watching, you guys are getting access to tips. What people pay. What's your membership started, bro?
I start at 200 a month. That's 3 sessions a week over a 4 week period, or $20 a day.
So he just gave you a whole mouthful free. He told you, just get up, go start working out. How can someone achieve the right results?
It goes back to what I said with planning. Um, you have to sit down and you have to plan and map out what it is that you want to do. Whether it be, okay, my goal is to lose 50 pounds. Okay, so if your goal is to lose 50 pounds, um, people tend to want the microwave effect where they come in and they say, oh, I want to lose 50 pounds in a month. No, that's not feasible. It's not healthy. So I like to tell people aim for anywhere from 1 to 2 pounds a week. So let's say you're losing 1 pound. Let's say you're losing 2 pounds a week. Then you know, okay, if my goal is 50 pounds, it could take me 25 weeks to hit this goal. So we know, okay, week one, and you could monitor and you could measure, okay, week one, I hit my 2 pound goal. Boom. Week two, I lose 1 pound. So what is it that I did differently from week one and week two? Because week two, I lose as much as I lose the week before. And then it goes back to consistency as well. A lot of people feel too like they say, oh, well, the scaling, moving, and this, that, that. I tell people, no, be consistent. Consistency brings about change. If if you work out 5 days a week, you consistent 5 days, 5 of the 7 days in a month. let's say it's 4 weeks in a month. That's 20 days you work out in a month. You have to see some change based on your consistency in that month. Consistency brings about change.
So he said, if you're watching making an impact, he said, you guys, some people want the microwave effect. They want to tap that button 3 minutes and then like maybe a week. What are some of the craziest things you've heard in the microwave effect? How people want to lose weight? What are some of the craziest things?
Uh, I want to lose 30 pounds for my birthday, and their birthday in like a week. People that come and say, "Oh, I was 155 in school, and I want be that same weight again." Now, mind you, they just 20 plus years later, or people that be like, they say 240 pounds, and then be like, "Oh, I want to lose, I want to lose this weight in 6 months," and I tell them like, "How long did it take you to get 240 pounds?" So if it took you, let's say it took you 6 years, you really want to drop this weight in 6 months, like you got to be realistic with it. So it's something. It's like, yeah, people like women love to come and be like, "Oh, I want big hips and a flat stomach. That's the norm. Or I want to be toned. Or I just want to lose fat, like my body fine. I just want to lose fat from my arms. I have some fat right here. I just want to pull some fat from here. Like they want spot target fat. Like it's a whole heap of things I hear.
Right, so there's a lot of ways. Because I know a lot of persons come with even me. I know when I go on a vacation, if I go on a cruise or something, in 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I want to at least lose some belly, but I still eating crazy. How can someone get started? Like if someone wanted to get started watching right now, right here, making Impact TV, how can someone get started?
I would say just jump and go. Just do it. If it's going to a gym, sign up for the gym, go. If it's going for a walk, get up, get your shoes, set your shoes, your clothes, everything out. Set your alarm so in the morning you see your clothes, you know, boom, I up, time to go. If it's you and let's say like with you, you and your wife, let's say, hey babe, I want to start working out. So I need you to hold me accountable. I need you to make sure like put some fire behind me when you see me slacking off. Find someone who can hold you accountable. Find someone with the same goals as you who wants to maybe take the journey with you as well. It's a big, like I say, it's a big fitness community out here. We have people walking, we have people working out. We have people like even like with the stores like Sports Center and the rest of those, they sell fitness equipment now. So you could actually a lot of people leaning more towards building their own home personal setup. So you could go right there and you could buy maybe a dumbbell or two, buy some resistant bands, go on YouTube. YouTube have all the workouts for free. And you could go right there and you could just do your own thing. So start and just get up and start. That's my key right there, my tip.
He talked about being consistent, consistency, and he talked about finding an accountability partner. I think that's the goal. Even for me, I go walking. I live very close to the strip, and I try to go walk. I even set my alarm sometimes, and I hit the snooze. So what about persons like me who hit the snooze button? You know, I mean, you could set the alarm, you can leave the clothes out, but how do you? I mean, like, how can I get started? I mean, I've done it.
Uh, snooze. I have four, sometimes five alarms set. So if my goal is to wake up, if I have a 4 o'clock wake up time, my alarm starts from 3:30, 3:30, 3:35, 3:40, 3:45, 3:50, 3:55, and no snooze. So even if I press stop, then it's stop, but there ain't no snooze. And if I know the next one coming right after, right after, right after. Um, it's just you have to like I tell people you can't force fitness on nobody. They have to make up in their mind that hey, this is what I want to do. And once they're ready to do it, then they do it. But some people, like people come to me, once they spend their money and they ain't wasting this money. So they come in and they can get their money worth. So they know once they put the money in my hand, hey, I give this man my money. So now I need to do my part to make sure I get my money's worth. So it's different for everyone. So we just have to find out why. We have to find that thing that pushes us and motivates us to do what it is we need to do.
All right. So what I heard you said before is, you said if people invest their money is when most times they stick with it. So if you're watching, if one of the ways you want to stay motivated, money motivates anybody, and especially when you're spending your own money. When you're spending your own money, you get up at 5 in the morning and you go to the training because I sometimes I even set 2 alarms and maybe I snooze every alarm. But he said something too. No snooze. I like that. That's a good thing. No snooze. And if you're watching, if you want the fitness wave and you want trying to figure out how can you get started, one of the ways to get started is no snooze. No snooze. That should be a new motivator for you. What are some of the myths of fitness? You know, a lot of people feel like, okay, I can go work out today and lose weight tomorrow. What are some of the myths? Break some of those for us.
All right. With the whole fitness myths, one, I could turn fat into muscle. People feel like, oh, all this fat they have on them, I just want to turn this fat on my stomach or I want to turn this into muscle. No, you can't turn fat into muscle. Two, I just want spot target fat loss. So I have some back fat here, I have a little bit of flour under my chin. I just want to lose weight in certain areas. You can't spot target fat. Um, Three, crunches, and if you do a ton of core ab exercises, that's going to make your stomach smaller. No, the more ab exercises you do is not going to make your stomach smaller. Fat loss is primarily, basically simple, burning more calories than you consume. So if you eat 2,000 calories, you just need to burn 2,100 calories technically. So you just need to burn more than you consume. That's it. It's like putting too much gas in your car. If you go to the gas station, you fill it up, but you drive and you only drive out half, and you try to put the same amount of gas back in it, it could be an overflow. It ain't making no sense. So even with that, some people feel that, oh, I must work out every day, 7 days a week, no rest. No, that's another myth. Your body needs to rest. Sleep, just like you said at the beginning, sleep is important. The body needs time to recover, to rejuvenate, to rebuild, as well. So that 8 hours of sleep, that's key. That's golden. Um, that's another thing. Also, people like to feel like, oh, if I go in the gym or if I working out and I don't feel pain, and I mean something ain't right. No, pain is not something that you, no pun intended. Every time you work out, you don't need to feel pain. The body adapts as well. So that's just a few things right there off the top of my head that people tend to believe about the whole fitness thing.
Yeah, because I know persons they feel that hey, you could just go in the gym in 1 week and lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds. Their wedding is in a month or two, and they try to lose these pounds. Another thing I want to ask you, Payne, can I eat what I want and still lose weight?
Sort of, kind of. I think there's some leeway with that. You can eat things that you like. Dieting and the whole losing weight doesn't have to be boring and dry and dull. You still can enjoy the things that you like to enjoy. Um, Example, I used to like cheesy bread from Domino's. Um, a, a cheesy bread from Domino's, the box of cheesy bread, that one box is 1,000 calories,
Mm,
right? So, and I could eat one of them by myself. Average
what?
person, you could eat a whole cheesy bread by yourself with sauce, right? But if I go for a run and I run for an hour, I only burn about 700-800 calories.
Mm.
So in my mind, if I eat that cheesy bread, it could take me maybe 5-10 minutes to eat, but it takes me an hour plus of hard, strenuous running to burn it off. Does it really make sense? So I like to do like to weigh things out. Is that McDonald's gonna be worth the work I have to put in later? Is that cake gonna be worth the work I have to put in later? Like it has to be some balance. But like I said again, everything in moderation. I don't personally tell my clients that hey, know this, know that. I try to guide them along the path of making healthier choices, making better decisions of what it is and what they choose to put in their body, especially when it affects the way you perform. Because if you go and they had a hard night of eating, they drinking, and they doing these things, and they come to me in the morning, they ain't gonna be able to perform. So it doesn't make sense. So I guess it's a give and take type thing.
And I said that earlier too. So even if men, yeah, he said it before. He didn't say it in that way, but he said even the way you eat can affect the way you perform. You know, you might be a man, you're trying to figure out how to build up your stamina. Again, it's what you eat. There are some things that you eat that affects your performance as a man, as a female. But you always want to help boost. Again, what you eat can boost your libido. I think that's the right word, right, Pian?
Yeah, libido or libido, whatever. Yeah, I know the word you mean.
Right, your libido. So what you eat can boost your libido. Improve also what you eat can help improve your blood flow to your heart. Again, your performance is all about your blood flow and your heart health. It also helps, again, I said it before, your stamina. There are some foods that you can eat like salmon, nuts and seeds, apples, beets, even red wine. Taking your wife on a date, drink some red wine, and guess what? Your performance can be even better. If you wonder why you go to the gym, you work out, and you don't get that right performance, again, it's because you might have had a heavier diet or meal before. So how do you eat, Payne? Do you eat heavy? Because there's a saying, I think they say eat breakfast like a king, dinner like a servant, and something like a pauper at night. Or how do you eat? Like,
Well, I think everyone eats differently for my lifestyle. I start training from 5, so I'm not done with my clients till about 10 in the morning. So I'm not able to eat between 5 and 10 in any event. So I normally have my first meal is normally a shake, and I like to adopt the small portions method. So I have about I eat 5 meals a day now. I do a shake, and I have some basmati rice with shrimp and egg, and they have some chicken breast with sweet potato, and they have another chicken breast with broccoli, and then they have dinner whatever my wife cooks at home. But everything is in moderation. Everything is small, like in a sandwich bowl type small. Because some people feel that, oh well, if I starve then I can lose weight. No, the body, if you hold back, the body adapts. So if your body know, hey, I getting food at 12, I getting food at 3, I getting food again at 6, and I getting food again 8 o'clock. The body then has to process that food, break that down, and get that out. So you should be using the bathroom. People say you're healthy, you should go to the bathroom after you eat. Um, but if you ain't going to the bathroom, it means you don't put nothing into your body for your body to break down, to push out. The more you push out, the more your body processing. You gotta lose weight. It's simple. So I like the small portions method. I do tend to have a bigger meal every now and again. Like Sunday dinner, I'll enjoy Sunday dinner. I don't have a legalistic approach to it where, oh, I need no rice, I need no salt, I need no cake, this that that. Um, I work out to be able to enjoy the foods that I want to enjoy in moderation, but at the same time I still make healthier choices. Like I'll drink water for the majority of the day. All day I drink water. But I prefer something sweet with my food when I eat my dinner. So I may do my daughters make iced tea, the powdered iced tea. So I like to drink powdered iced tea with my food. But all day I just drink water, and I do over a gallon a day of just water. So like I say, it balances out everything in moderation.
Again, if you're watching, he said he eats small portions, everything in moderation. Drink lots of water. Try to eat more home cooked meals. A lot of time, a lot of reasons persons put on a lot of weight because they eat a lot of fast food. And not taking anything from the fast food industry because there are a lot of healthy diets now more than ever in the 2020-21 year and this decade. Back in the day, we were limited to the healthy living. There's so many more vegan food. There's so many more fish plants. Like you said, you keep saying this. Even as a trainer, one of the things I respect as from you, even as a personal trainer, you still told persons, hey, go on YouTube, go on. You keep saying it because even though you might can't afford to pay for Ryan or to pay for another trainer, YouTube and Google has so many information that can improve you or can improve the way you live. Again, it's all about improving the way you live, the way you eat. So Ryan, before we get closer, give me 5 tips on how you can help someone stick to their workout goals.
5 tips and sticking to your workout goals. One, I would say set a plan. Write it down, make the vision clear, set a plan. Two, take action. Join a gym. Go like find someone to go walking with you. Something of that nature. Three, um, clean up your cupboard, clean up your house with the foods that you eat. Um, make it harder if you know, okay, you have a sweet tooth. Take the sweets out of the equation. So when you wake up 12 o'clock and you need something sweet, ain't nothing sweet in the house. Three, be intentional with drinking more water. Water is cheaper. It's cheaper to buy water than to buy a soda, so you save. It's cheaper to buy water than to buy rum, so you save. Water helps clean out the body, helps flushes out toxins. Water is life. Drink more water. Two.
So he gave. Listen to me again. I told you guys, if you're listening, you're watching. What? Look at that arm. You see the arm on your boy. That's boy being. That's a mad arm you got, bro.
That's where you get off.
Let's put them guns together. I know. Listen to me. For the ladies who watch it, you see them. You see them guns on your boy. Fitness Payne. What is Ryan Payne Fitness? Because I mean, people see you. They see you out, and they might want. That's again. People want what you have, and if someone wants what you have, what is Ryan Payne Fitness? Let's talk about that.
Ryan Payne Fitness. I just as a regular guy just trying to help people achieve their goals through fitness. Trying to help, encourage, motivate, and push and show them that hey, I was once a 260-pound overweight guy. And
Right.
now
Sorry, they won't believe you're 260 pounds overweight, though. I mean, bro, looking at you, like where the weight was, I mean,
yeah, 260 pounds, couldn't run, couldn't do a push-up, couldn't do nothing. But over the years, from putting in the work and being consistent, like when I first started, I had a trainer. I had multiple trainers. I had to find someone to guide and show me what it is I wanted to do. But it wasn't until I made up my mind and say, hey, I need to get in shape. Out of shape. Like I tried to pick up my daughters, and when I had two daughters at the time, I tried to pick up my daughters, and they pulled me back. I had to sit on the bed to tie my shoes. I couldn't bend down to tie my shoes. So it's realizing that at an earlier age that hey, you got to do something because you have to be around for the long haul. You have to, the body, my body, our body. You can say our body is a temple, so we have to take care of our temple and be able to be here for our kids, be here for our spouses, be here for our friends and family, and most importantly, be here for ourselves.
all right. And I listen to me. If you're watching, you're trying to figure out if you're starting to plan a family. He said something that's really, really essential. One of the reasons he really wanted to push himself because he wanted to spend time with his family. Like he said, he tried to pick up his daughters, and he hurt himself. And even as us getting older in age, you know, we sometimes see ourselves running behind our kids and we're panting out of breath and or we're tired or something like that. But again, it's all about healthier lifestyles, healthier life living. He said a whole lot. If you want to get on the wave, is there any way they could find you, Ryan Payne? Ryan Payne?
Yeah. All social media, Facebook, Instagram, to Mary said, Ryan Payne Fitness. I have testimonials there. I have before and after pictures there. I have examples of the type workouts that I do with my clients. And also I have a run group as well, a run, walk, jog group. We meet on Sundays, and every Sunday we go from a different location. So like we'll do, let's say we did Sandy Port, we'll do from Sandy Port parking lot to Goodman's Bay and back. And that's about 6 miles. And some people may be like, oh, they're intimidated. But with the sweet part about it is we leave no one behind. So whatever the pace, whatever age, however, you feel free to come out. We do like a little thing at the beginning. We announce where we go in. We give little directions and tips and stuff. And everyone goes at their own pace. And everyone is free to turn around at any point or the run or the walk. So they can walk, jog. I'm seeing people bring their kids out. To push the baby in. So it's just a community of people encouraging everyone to move together. And like we had like sometimes we have no less than 50-40 people at a time. The most we had is like 90 people at one time.
Wow.
While we're social distancing, because it's something free. But like, you know, when people go out early in the morning, they don't feel safe. But it's a community of people all moving together, one big safe environment. So social media, you could find me, Ryan Payne Fitness, Payne, like can't miss it, like House of Pain. Instagram, Facebook, hit me up, and I'm here to help.
Any final thoughts? Anything you want to say to anybody before we get out?
Fitness simple. Like we tend to make it hard. we tend to be afraid. We tend to try take it out of the box out of this. Like it's simple, just get moving. Whether it be going for a walk, going for a bike ride, going for a swim. We live on an island. Like it's plenty resources, free resources that we have here. You don't necessarily need to pay someone to tell you what to do. And I always tell my clients, my job is not to baby you, not to hold your hand. My job is to make you sufficient so you can know what it is to go inside the gym and you could say, hey, okay, I have to do this, to teach you to be able to fish for yourself. You know what it is? So it's pretty simple. Don't be afraid. And just start, just get up and go.
Hey guys, listen, Ryan Payne Fitness, Instagram, Facebook, Ryan Payne, you check him out. He has testimonies, he has his own testimony. Join the wave. I like what you said too, bro. Every Sunday, is it Sunday mornings or Sunday evenings?
Sunday mornings. Every Sunday mornings we meet at 5:15 a.m. and we give everyone 15 minutes grace and we leave at 5:30 a.m. sharp. We normally give everyone 2 hours, a max of 2 hours to finish the route. And it takes normally about an hour, if that, if you go the long way. But we meet, it's Just Run Bahamas is the page, and they can feel free to hit me up, and it's open to everyone, every age, everyone, kids, adults, everyone. We just welcoming everyone to come out and be a part of that because like you say, everyone walking, everyone on the roads in the morning. So why not do it with a community of people who could help, encourage, and motivate and push you at the same time?
So true, because again, the wave is strong. Every morning I passing, or even in the evenings when I'm passing, I see the streets loaded with people walking and running. And one of the fears people also have on getting started is they don't want to go alone. And so you saying how you build a community, and another thing you said is key. No one gets left behind. How important is that, especially coming from a trainer who, like you say, who people always pushing, and if you in the behind or if you front, people do get left behind. Like, why did you say that no one get left behind?
Yeah, because I know what it is. When I first started running, to not be able to run, to not be able to jog, and my fear was always being in the back. So I made it my mission, even though I run and I know I could run. So on Sundays, I don't use it as an opportunity to showcase my running, but I use it as an opportunity to help and encourage the people who may never have run before. So it's a beginning route, it's an end of the route. I'll run to the front and I'll turn around and run backwards and just, hey, what's going on? Encouraging everyone, pushing them, and go to the back and come back with the last person. So even though the run could take me 20 minutes, I'd stay and I may come back myself or someone else in the group. We take it and we just take and try to push and be there for the people like who don't have no one to do it for them, Just a way, for me, it's my way giving back, my way of doing something. Like it's a free, and I tell my clients, like, that's a free session. That's a free cardio session. Like Sundays is like no reason why someone wouldn't come out to basically to a coached run to help push you and get you on this fitness journey,
If you're looking to join a fitness journey, you want to get on this fitness wave, Ryan Payne Fitness starts 5:15 every Sunday morning. So if you're home, not if you're home, everybody is home. Everybody is home, especially in the Bahamas, because we are still on curfew, we're still on lockdown. If you're anywhere around the world, Ryan, you got to make this virtual so people can run with you, like the Peloton run and all the different stuff. So people, if they want to join from around the world, they can run with you, because a lot of persons, they don't have that community, especially free, because I know you're a personal trainer, and for you to say, hey, I'm giving 1 day free, 2 hours, that's I know what you make. I know it as a trainer, what you can make in 2 hours. And so even here and making an impact, we've already been recording for 40 minutes. So for you, 40 minutes, like you said, going to be in $50 a day or $50 an hour. And so we're here at Making an Impact, bringing Ryan Payne here to make sure that we give you free tips. We give you advice how you can better yourself and better a lifestyle. Hey, Ryan Payne, thank you for being a part of Making an Impact TV. I hope everybody out there grab some advice, grab the information to be able to make your life better. Thank you, Payne, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Hey guys, thank you for staying to the end of Making an Impact episode. Again, I want to thank Ryan Payne Fitness for joining us, and he could have been doing anything, but he took his time out to help us, help you here at Making an Impact to be able to better your life and have a healthier lifestyle. Everybody loves amazing, but they prefer comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone, get moving, join the wave. A healthier lifestyle is waiting for you. It's your time, it's your season, it's your year. Remember, here at Making an Impact, we are trying to make sure that every individual is empowered to remove the training wheels of life and go out and be a big boy. It's time for you to be a big boy. Move the training wheels. You know, in my daily life, I hear a lot of persons who talk about no one told them this, or they didn't teach us this in school, or they didn't teach us this in church. Here at Making an Impact TV, if you tune in every Saturday at 7 p.m., we have teachers and experts who will teach you for free what you need to know in life. You know, what's better than free? Like, I like free stuff. You like free stuff? You do? Because when we go to the mall and Ling Ming say, free sci-fi, free fried rice, free. We go and take those free samples. So here at Making an Impact TV, we're giving you free health tips, free weight loss goals, free lifestyle goals, free planning goals, how you can better yourself. So all you have to do is tune in every week and get these advice and join the wave. Remember, we're not asking you for anything. All we need is for you to apply the information, take the advice that is shared here on Making an Impact TV, and better yourself. And after you better yourself, then you go out and better the community, your society, and the world around you. That's it. If I do my part and you do your part, we all can make an impact together. Again, thank you to everybody who shared the content, who watched the broadcast, who like, share, and subscribe, and become a part of the podcast and the broadcast. Here, we say thank you. And as we close off tonight, remember to join us next week, 7 p.m., same place, same time, at Making an Impact TV for another testimony, hot topic. Next week, we will be discussing, I gotcha. So just join in for next week and you'll see who our special guest is. Every week, we'll try to have a special guest. Again, you might not listen to me, but you can listen to an expert, or you can listen to someone who went through the same things that we're talking about. So again, thank you for watching Making an Impact TV. And remember, like, share, subscribe. If I do my part and you do your part, we all can make an impact together. Let's go out and make an impact.